I moved out of state. Is my old will still valid? Regular question that I get, and actually I got this question from someone who's been watching this video, so I'm very happy that she sent this in. I hope you'll send in your questions. I'm happy to make a video about them. Hopefully I can give you some answers. And my answer to this question is yes, your will is valid if you move out of state, but. And it looks like this. So don't forget that a will is a court document. A will is a document that controls the probate court system. There's a judge there. Oftentimes it involves a lawyer. Usually it involves a lawyer. And that will governs it in that specific state. So if I create a Minnesota will, I am creating a will using Minnesota statutes and using Minnesota's court system's best practices. Now, as long as the will was validly signed in the other state, Minnesota would respect that other state's will. It would get submitted. It would be admissible to the court system. But that doesn't mean it does the right thing, because let's say I moved here from Tennessee. Well, I got a Tennessee will designed for Tennessee's court system, and I'm using that in Minnesota's court system. And that doesn't always make a lot of sense. You've got a Minnesota lawyer now who's got to interpret Tennessee law. They're not going to do that. They're going to hire a second attorney in Tennessee to assist them with that probate. So you just gave your family a much more complex, much more expensive probate by not updating that will. So yes, it's admissible. Yes, it'll work. It's just going to be much more complex. Because of that, we almost universally recommend that if you're planning on staying in a state for an extended period of time, update your legal documents under that state's laws. Redo your will. If you move to Minnesota, redo your will. I will say, we talk about revocable trusts quite a bit in these videos. Those do travel better because by their nature, they don't go to court. So if someone creates a revocable trust in Tennessee and then moves to Minnesota, well, we're not going to court anyway. So we're probably going to be in a lot better shape. Very good question. My name is Philip Bruce. I'm an estate planning attorney here in Minnesota. Give me a shout with any questions.